Warning: this unboxing will contain spoilers from The Last Guardian game. If you haven't played the game or watched the Let's Plays, don't watch this video. Please click away from this video to play the game and or watch the Let's Plays to play. Watch the experience of The Last Guardian. I highly recommend to watch Jacksepticeye's Let's Plays of The Last Guardian, or otherwise, you have warned for spoilers. As for the others, sit back, relax, and enjoy the first unboxing of 2024.
Hello fellow travelers and explorers, and welcome to Nicole's World. So, I'm back in again with another unboxing video, and also this is the first unboxing of the new year of 2024. So, yeah, I hope all of you are enjoying the new year of 2024 so far. So, yeah, let's start the new year with the unboxing video. So, if you saw the title of this video, this character that you probably heard of is from a video game that some of you gamers may heard or may never heard before, which is called The Last Guardian. So yeah, this is probably a video game you may heard of or even played of it, or may never heard of it before. So, yeah, it's called The Last Guardian. So, it was published by Sony Interactive Entertainment, and it was directed by Fumito Ueda, if I'm saying that right, and I'm sorry if I got it wrong. So, this game came out in 2016, which means this game, by this year, will be 8 years old. So, yeah, so The Last Guardian will be 8 years old this year. Wow. So, yeah. So, for this unboxing, I'm going to be doing for The Last Guardian, which is the character of Trico, which is, if you may heard of it, or may never heard of it, people may never heard of it, Trico is kind of like a hybrid, kind of like a cat, bird, dog thing, or kind of like a griffin, kind of like a giant griffin with wings. So, yeah, that's what kind of like Trico, that's kind of like what Trico is for The Last Guardian. But as Jacksepticeye would say, his turkey bird, or his dirt. Yeah. So, so this unboxing I'm going to be doing, for this one, this is going to be a plushie unboxing of Trico. So, yeah, so this is going to be a plushie unboxing of Trico from a company in Etsy that I got, which is called by CarisCreatures. So they actually made plushies of the character of Trico. And yeah, I've been like really looking forward to get a Trico plush, which I would give you a reason why I wanted to get a Trico plush so bad. So yeah, I've been really looking forward to get a Trico plush, and this is one of them. And there's some other stuff other Last Guardian items that I also got, and also there's some other stuff that I really want to get for the future. So, yeah, so let's open this up and see what's inside. Now, there's probably going to be like more stuff in it because I ordered like a bundle for this. So yeah, so I highly recommend go to CarisCreatures on Etsy. Go check it out. So yeah, let's open this up. Okay, now I open it up. There's a little thing here. Cute. Alright. Ooh. I got a business card. This is what it looks like. You can see it. It's kind of metallic, so it's kind of there's like different creatures at the on this card. So if you can see it. Sorry if you can't see it that well, but I'll put it this way as well so you can see it. Sorry if my hand's a little bit shaking as well. So. All right, let's pull it out. Here it is. Oh, cute. Really cute. Oh, adorable. Oh, adorable. There it is, folks. My very own Trico plush. Now this is more like a baby Trico plush, but yeah, it's really adorable. And as you know from the tail is also bendable, so you can actually like bend the tail. But yeah, look how long the tail is. But yeah, the wings are, and it's that minky, that minky material that she used to make the plush, and yeah, it's really adorable. Yeah. So she embroidered the eyes, as you can see, and there's the little horns. Yeah, really adorable. Yeah, really adorable. All right, so let's check the bag to see what she. Okay, so so she sent me now if you notice so the different pics of these from the business card, they're all, so she also given me pictures of the different, so this is Trico right here. And I think this one looks like a dragon. I can't pronounce the name of it, but here's the picture of a dragon, and here's the name of it on the back, so you can read it. And here's another one. Here's another dragon. Yep, if you can see it. Sorry if you can't see it that well, because it's kind of... Yep, so... And here is another one. Yeah, so here's another one. And there's another name on the back. So, yeah. Alright, so... So she put a Trico keychain. She put a Trico keychain right here. Just holding it. Yep, Trico keychain. Really cute. She also gave me a pin or a button of one of the creatures from the photos, which is this one right here. Yeah. And also that green dragon one, this is the name of it. This is the name of that green dragon thing. So, yeah. So, yeah. And she got me multiple Trico stickers. Says Namu fan. she gave me these tiny little ones. She gave me these tiny little ones. That also says Namu fan. Just pointing up to the camera so you can see them. Yeah, I'm just putting up to the camera, and also my hands are kind of shaking, so yeah, sorry about that. So, yeah, that's the whole thing for the, and like I said, you can, go to CarisCreatures on Etsy. She's still selling those Trico plushies. You can still purchase the Trico plush, or if you want the bundle. And not only she does the Trico plushies, but she also does shoulder puppets. Yeah, she does shoulder puppets. And now for the now this Trico, she actually, I believe she got this from someone, I believe. Because, she is a puppeteer, and she creates puppets. It says that they do, full-size shoulder puppets, 2 medium-sized arm puppets, and 1 small-sized hand puppet. And, yeah, you can also go on Etsy and go check out their puppets, but I do warn you that some of their, the prices for the puppets can be a bit pricey, but hey, if you want to get one, go right ahead. And good luck. So, yeah, and also you can also get the other items that I showed you, like the photos, the stickers, the small ones, and these ones. And also the keychains, not only this one, but the other creatures as well that I showed. So yeah. So yeah, so I am really glad that I got this. And this is not like the only Last Guardian items that I got. So I got another Trico plush, but it's a little bit different. So I got this one. This is like one of those Disney Tsum Tsums, but this is a bit different. I got this at a past con vendor, and they're called Pinky Dinkies, and they were created by Pinky Plushie Maker. And I got this at a past con. So yeah, so this is my one of my other Last Guardian merch that I got. And also, I got back this. Yeah, that's right. I got the Last Guardian soundtrack. If I could take this out. So yeah, I actually got the Last Guardian one. Now, this is actually the, I think this is the Japanese version, I believe. I know there's like different versions of the soundtrack, but I think this is the Japanese version of it. So, because everything is in Japanese, and there's a little sketch. There's a little sketch of Trico sleeping. And there's the text both in English and in Japanese, and yeah. And here's what it looks like. There's a Trico feather. There's the back. There's a Trico wearing armor. Now, there is a twist in the game that one time Trico was actually bad, But then later on, he gets struck by lightning, and he suffered a major fall, and he broke one of his wings. He broke his wings, he gets injured, and he even broke his horns, and during the game, he just becomes a good creature. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and also spoilers if you haven't played the game or seen any of the Let's Plays, so sorry, that was your spoiler warning. So, yeah. And also, I also got the Last Guardian Extraordinary Story art book. Yeah, so I got back this a while back for Christmas, and this book shows you everything about the games, from the creatures to just to everything. And like I said, this game was directed by Fumito Ueda, if I'm saying that right. So, and let me show you the page of Trico. So here's one of the pages of Trico. So this is what Trico looks like. Sorry about that. So here's pages of Trico, or what Trico looks like. Now Trico is 5.8 m for height, and its length is 16.5 meters, I believe, and its tail is 7.6 meters. So Trico is quite tall. Trico's quite tall. So, and like I said, Trico's kind of like a cat, bird, dog thing, and it says here as well, sometimes referred to as a bird, a cat, or a griffin, depending on where you look. Trico is actually part of a species of all its own, and it actually means great eagle in Japanese. One of the many Tricos, or great eagles. Uwasha. I think that's how you pronounce that, if I'm saying that wrong. In Japanese, taking inspiration from several different animals. The image that shouldn't be also called kaiju, a large monster in the vein of Godzilla, Ueda tells us, but instead that should be an animal with mystique, while at the same time be real enough that you can think it is an animal that actually exists. So this is just a reference from the book. Just hang on. So, yeah, so that's the little thing that I read from the book, so. Now, they also have like some concepts of what Trico was going to look like in the book. So here's some pages of what Trico would have looked like, different concepts of Trico, what it looked like in the game. So if you can see them, and those are its feet. Those are Trico's feet would look like. And like I said, that Trico kind of looks like a bird, cat, dog thing. So you can see that they were trying to give it whiskers. So yeah. Here's another page. Here's another page of the Trico designs. So yeah. And there's like drawings about the boy that he pairs up with the Trico creature. I'm just looking over in this book, so yeah, so I highly recommend to get this book, which is called Last Guardian Extraordinary Story, because this will tell you everything about how the game was made from beginning to end. So yeah. So for the game itself, alright, so Team Inkmo, they started developing The Last Guardian since 2007. Now Team Inkmo they're the company that also not only created The Last Guardian, but they also created Eco, that came out in 2001, and Shadow of the Colossus, and not only that, they also did the reboot of Shadow of the Colossus. Now, if you have seen the release of it when The Last Guardian, when Sony announced that The Last Guardian was released in 2009 at E3, and it was planned for release in 2011 for the PlayStation 3. Okay, now, one other thing I wanted to know is that I wanted to get the actual legit Trico plushie when the game came out, but the problem was that when the game came out, there wasn't that much of a big stock for the plushies when it came out. I know there probably might be in some other merchandise when The Last Guardian came out, but there wasn't that much. As for me, I always wanted to get one of the actual legit Trico plushies, but they're just so hard to find. I mean, ever since I started watching Jacksepticeye's The Last Guardian Let's Plays, I always wanted to get my very own Trico plushie, but they're just so hard to find. And I've been finding some, but their prices weren't that cheap. So, yeah, I still want to find an actual legit Trico plushie. Now, if any of you do have The Last Guardian, do you have any of the actual Last Guardian merchandise? I think there was like some sort of like a statue or something that came with it, and if you had that, you could put that in the comments below. Or if you have the actual Trico plushie, you could put that in the comments below as well. Or if there was like any other Last Guardian merchandise that came with it, you could put that in the comments below as well. So yeah. So, like I said, that The Last Guardian was planning to have a release in 2011 for PlayStation 3. But technically, they were having problems, and the game was like some sort of like a purgatory development, or there is another word for that to say that the game is kind of like in a pause. So they were just like having problems with the game, because no wonder it took so long for the Last Guardian to be released, because this came out in 2016, but the game was in development since 2007. Now that is a very long time. Maybe because what I understand that, I mean, the animation is gorgeous for The Last Guardian, and no wonder that it took so long, because it takes a long time to do animation for a video game like The Last Guardian, and also Eco and Shadow of the Colossus. It takes a long time to do animation for a video game, because you need a lot of team members to put a video game together. So, The Last Guardian was formally introduced at the beginning of Sony E3 2015 conference. And I think they said that The Last Guardian did quite well. Cause there's a lot there's some reviews saying that The Last Guardian was pretty good when it first came out. So, yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. And, like I said, I highly recommend go to CarisCreatures on Etsy. Go check it out, support their store, purchase any of the items they have, including the Trico plushie that I got. So, yeah, I highly recommend go check it out. So, if you enjoyed this video, comment, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for future videos. Until next time, safe traveling everyone. Bye!